So far in this film, we have been looking at portents of doomsday in the light of the hadiths handed down to us by the Prophet Muhammad. And we have seen that indeed the period we are living in is that indicated as the end times, just before the last day. However, the hadiths are not the only statements to contain clues about the last day. A great many verses in the Quran also deal with the subject. A large part of these verses describe the tumultuous incidents that will accompany doomsday, and some are thought to refer to the portents as the last day approaches. One of these is to be found in Surah Qamar. Qamar is the name of the 54th surah in the Quran. That means moon in English. The first verse of this surah is considered to contain a most important message on the subject of the end times. The hour has drawn near, and the moon has split. The word split used in this verse is the Arabic shakka, which in Arabic has various meanings. In some commentaries on the Quran, the meaning split is preferred. But shakka in Arabic can also mean plowing or digging the earth. One of the verses in which this verb is used reads, "We pour down plentiful water, then split the earth into furrows. Then we make grain grow in it, and grapes and herbs and olives and dates." The meaning of shakka here is not to split, it means to plow the earth. If we went back to the year 1969, we would see one of the greatest wonders of the Quran. The experiments carried out on the surface of the moon on July 20, 1969 may be hinting at the fulfillment of news given 1,400 years ago in the Surah Qamar. On that date, American astronauts set foot on the moon. Digging at the lunar soil, they carried out scientific experiments and collected samples of stones and soil. It is surely very interesting that these developments are in complete agreement with the statements in the verse. In this film, we have examined many social developments that occurred in the 20th century and are still being experienced today. The majority of these are developments that were revealed by the Prophet Muhammad some 1,400 years ago. The Prophet used the expression "end times" to refer to the time when these would be experienced, and said that some of these events were a sign that last hour was near. We have also witnessed how just about all these portents have now come about. It must not be forgotten that every portent that comes about shows that the last hour has drawn a little closer, and reminds us of the importance of immediately returning to the morality of the Quran. Most people in our time never consider these matters or decline to talk about them. Even talking about natural disasters or watching a film about death or disaster can be unbearable for them. What they are trying to do is to escape the fear that the idea of doomsday inspires. However, it is an inescapable fact that doomsday will happen. God reveals that doomsday is near in another verse. and the hour is coming without any doubt. The signs set out in the hadiths and verses are coming about one after the other at the present time. Developments the like of which have never been seen before are coming about right in the age we are living in. People must not ignore these divine portents, but must make the best possible use of them. The signs of the end times are a great warning and a reminder to them. God's promises are a certain truth. No one can change His promises or prevent their fulfillment. As in every matter, so here the best and most beautiful last words come from the Quran. Say, praise be to God. He will show you His signs, and you will recognize them.